Today I'm going to show you how to replant an orchid. This one has overgrown its pot. All the roots are coming out. And if you have brown leaves like this, I had it in a spot in my house where it was getting too much sun, so I had to move it. And what I did is I ordered a new pot. Came in a nice box like this. This came from Amazon. And with it, you get this nice mat to have a working area so you don't have a mess everywhere. Here's the pot. It's got the breathing holes in it. This is a 6-inch pot. And then you have a plate that goes underneath, the draining plate. I have black working gloves that I can throw away afterwards. I have scissors to trim stuff with. This I ordered separate. It's called Super Moss Orchid Bark. And the awesome thing is that it has all the steps on there that you need to go step by step. Something else that I also have is a pan, one of these that I use to throw all the extra bark stuff in. I usually keep it at the bottom of my sink so that it doesn't go everywhere. And we're gonna get started. So step one, get your gloves on. You have your pan ready. And when you're working with an orchid, you wanna be careful and have everything clean and be very gentle with it. So here's the old pot. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take these spikes out and save them because you're gonna need to use them again. I'm putting them on this mat. And there's a liner that this is sitting in. Now, you have all this extra bark. Oops, sorry. And you can see the beautiful roots. I'm gonna very gently take it out of this container and pressing gently to try to get the orchid to come out of here. That's probably very loud with the metal container. I didn't think this through. And I'm taking the orchid out very gently. Wow, this thing has needed replanted for a while. As you can see, the roots are really stuck in there. And another thing, a tip for doing orchids is you can just do 3 ice cubes every week. Keep them watered. I can't imagine how long these roots are. Okay, so there's the old pot, old container. Put that over there. Now you want to gently get all of this old bark off of from around the pot. And you can see the roots, how big they are. And I'm holding onto the plant gently. And sorry, I also didn't think about I've got my dishwasher running right now. I'm separating them out. So it says, step number 2, gently take it out of the pot. Step number 1, gently take it out of the pot. Number 2, clean the roots. After the old medium is removed, rinse with warm water using your fingers to carefully clean up the roots. So I've got it almost all out of there. Like I said, this poor plant, you can see the root ball in there in the bottom. I'm gonna turn on my water, kind of rinse the plant a little bit. Okay. This is warm water. Now step number 3 says clip away the rotten or dead roots. So there's my plant. I'm gonna set this aside. And you want to clip away. So there's a great example of a rotten root that's on there. Here's another one. I'm gonna set this down on this little, and then I'm gonna spin these little pieces off here. Right here. Let me see, here's another one. I'm gonna turn it. I usually cut plants at an angle. I used to work at a garden shop years ago. They always said, trim all your plants at an angle. And this one's actually really good. It doesn't have a lot of dead roots here. which is nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one too. This is a long one. And I would put all this in that little pan that's got your old stuff. Now, after you have it all trimmed, you're supposed to set, and I got this open, there you go. Just to set some of this in the bottom of the pot. Here's your bark. You're gonna see why this mat is nice to have. We've got a lot of bark here. So these roots are so big that I'm gonna put just a little bit of this in. And when you set the pot in, I'm sorry, the plant in, I might be able to, I think I'm gonna trim this one too. You want to have it be centered. Gently put it inside the pot. And some of these are breaking. That's okay, I'm gonna go ahead and trim this one. Like I said, there's so many roots on this. So gently press it in and then you're gonna go in and you're gonna fill in with this extra bark. I'm gonna keep turning the pot as I do it. And this mat is amazing. Keeps the mess from getting everywhere. Okay. Orchids are one of my favorite plants. Like I said, the maintenance on this is, I'm kind of taking my fingers and putting them through there, trying to get this bark to settle in. The maintenance on an orchid, the hardest part is finding a perfect location in your house where it doesn't get too much sun. And then I just, I'm not the best at fertilizing my plants, but somehow they do amazing. You want to fertilize them. And like always, I go to YouTube, search these things out, and I'm trying to shove my fingers through here. And then I just do 3 ice cubes a week. And once this starts to settle in a little bit, I'll probably have to put some more bark in. Because I just feel like it needs some more. So I've got this big root sticking out. And you can save this, seal it. Make sure you clean everything afterwards. Nice thing is I got this very clean mat. And then there we go. We have our beautiful new pot for our orchid. I just replanted this orchid and I wanted to show you how easy it is to feed your orchid every week. You just put 3 ice cubes in and it'll settle in. Make sure you don't get it on the leaves or the flower, and don't forget to keep these little spike things to put it in. And please check out my long video and please like and subscribe.